Hi, nieces. How are you? Not okay. I am about to go mosey over to Walmart. I just got gas. How are you? I've got several orders on the way over here. One I almost took. It was $42 for 7 miles, but it was a pharmacy and shopping, 40 something items. And I just really didn't want to take it. I didn't really like the address. I don't like that on pharmacy orders you have to take, picture yourself and upload it. Just wasn't really feeling it. They're on break. Been a busy DoorDash and Uber day. Good for you. I didn't really do a lot of deliveries today. The only money that I made today is from tips coming in from yesterday. So I'm very far behind on money for the day. Hi Heather, how are you? It went well. We're switching his medication to a different kind of medicine. Right now he's on methylphenidate. Tonight we're gonna switch him to um, a medicine called um, Quilbry. It's a non-stimulant medication. Um, we're hoping it'll help with stuff. And whatnot. Hold on 1 second. It's not that it didn't work. We just think that we want him to get. The goal is to get him off of medication. Eventually, that's the goal of medication. Is to kind of get them off medication. Eventually, and so this is the steps to kind of guide that. So he won't be dependent on stimulant medication. You never told me the question. Jessica had, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Jessica's not in a good mood. Something happened. One of her sons I don't know how much he wants to say, but he has a disability, we'll just say that. And she got really highly upset at the meeting that they had today. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But she just texted me and said that she's not gonna be on anyone's live today because she needs to calm down. So I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I know that he has a developmental delay. Um, and he's in kindergarten. So she's not feeling all that well today. Hi Justin, how are you? I didn't see you come in. Um, so I'm not sure exactly what has happened. But I know it's been an ongoing thing. Um, at his school. This is I think it's his first time uh being in a like public school, I want to say. Like he's always been home with Jessica. I think that he went to like a pre-K maybe last year. I don't know. But I know that they have had a lot of struggles with her youngest son. Um, at school. And I'm not exactly sure what the situation is. If she wants to talk about it in the future, she can. I hope she feels better. Yeah, she's the type of person that gets really upset about certain things, and then like she has to like calm herself down. Yeah, we can do a heart if she comes in today or tomorrow. She'll probably be back on tomorrow, but if she comes in, we can do kind of a heart um, thing for her if she comes in, or if um, she comes in tomorrow, we can do like a little heart fest, I guess you could say, just to help her through the day. I know she still has 2 weeks until she goes home. When she goes home this next time, she's going home for a week. Um, so yeah, she'll be actually in Nashville on March 7th. She'll be in Nashville, but it's gonna be kind of late at night when she's there. She has to be at the airport by 7 p.m., so she's gonna probably leave Tupelo around, I would say, 1 or 2. Um, and then the next day, she will drive to Texas to see her family for spring break for a week, and then she'll be back on March 16th or so. Around there on that next Monday. I'm not exactly sure what she's got planned over there. I know she said something about going someplace, but I think um, monetarily that wasn't gonna work out. So she might just go like to Galveston or something really close. Texas City. Something like that. I'll be on here until about 5:45. I have to babysit tonight. And then I'm probably going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I haven't decided just yet. Um, I went and I took pictures of the car before I came here to get that out of the way because they require for the claim pictures through their app. Sorry if I'm not super peppy today. I'm really not feeling it today. I probably won't feel it for a while, to be frank with you. Ow. Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you like Buffalo Wild Wings? This person is a clown and didn't tip, so we're not gonna do their order. I like Buffalo Wild Wings. I get, they do boneless, buy one get one free on Thursdays. So I go there a lot on Thursday nights after classes. And all the work for my oil change is done now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And that was all warranty. Covered under warranty. It's not that I'm feeling good, I just have a lot on my mind. It's getting to the middle of the semester at the universities that I work at, and so it's getting really stressful with midterms coming up in the next couple of weeks. Midterms are the week that Jessica and the boys won't be here is midterms. That's midterms week. And then the week after Jessica comes back is spring break. The university has a different spring break than the boys. So that next week I'll be just working. I won't have classes. But it's college is hard because college you only go to class a certain amount of weeks or some certain amount of times per week. So it's hard to fit all the material in. And then we have assignments, we have papers. I have a writing enhanced class this semester. And then I also am going to law school. So that's also very hard at times. Yeah, I do have a lot on my plate. But I knew that when I signed up for law school that I was going to have a lot on my plate. Next year is probably going to be even worse. That's why I had 2 university jobs and I declined my second university job to move forward with them at this point, which is kind of frustrating to me because that was kind of my tenure plan. Because I don't think I can get tenure at the university that I work at right now, the one that I have a contract for. I don't think I can get tenure there, and the only reason why I don't think I can is because it's kind of prestigious in this area. It's really prestigious, and it is very hard to get tenure, as I've learned. That's kind of why I'm going to law school, because it's kind of my next stepping stone, I think, is passing the bar test or bar exam, and going with that. I'm hoping to have an internship at a law place my last year of college, or my last year of law school. That or the year after, once I graduate from law school, because I have one more year of my contract with the university that I have after I graduate from law school. And I'm hoping in that last year that I get an internship so that I could possibly be hired once I do get my pass the bar and get my license. Thank you, Heather. Hope everything's going good over there in your front. I know you've made some decisions recently that are, in my opinion, well needed, but definitely not an easy decision to make by any means. So many people here. I hope that you've gotten your goals today too, Heather. I haven't really spoken with you lately very much. You've been kind of been in the distance a little bit, but it's okay. What is honking? The next couple of weeks I'm looking pretty optimistic at this point. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the future. My next paycheck for the universities that I work at is on next Friday. And I'm having kind of a little bit of a celebration next Friday. Because like how I did the last day of the month last year, or last week, or the last month, sorry. I think I'm going to do something along those lines again. And it's a Friday night. Seeing others striving so hard is a big motivation. Strong women lift up strong women. Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy. You know, the thing is here's the thing. I watch my analytics, okay? I watch the analytics sometimes. And earlier today, I looked at the analytics to the people who watch my content. And based on the comments, you would think that majority of people who watch my content are women. No. Apparently, 63% of the people that watch my content are men. And I find that very weird because when I'm in the comments, you know, we talk about having girl talks and stuff like that. But the people who talk are girls, but apparently the people who watch are boys, or men, rather. And I find that very interesting that it is that way. And I thought maybe that was over the videos. Maybe it was just the video thing. But I just did the analytics on just the lives only. And it said 63% are men. And I find that very weird because I do see like Hero in here, and I see, you know, Justin, I see, you know, Frank and West Missions at one point. He hasn't been in here for a couple weeks, but I see a lot of men, but I don't see them commenting a lot, so it's kind of funny. Hi, Guadalupe. Mine is mostly men too. Yeah, it's different to me, you know. But like I said, in the comments we have, you know, a really big core of females in the Nieces, Heather, me, Jessica. Who else is another girl? Fran sometimes comes in. Borderline. You know, we have like a big core of girls. And I find that very interesting. I've never been a girl person. Like, I don't have like a lot of friends who are girls, I guess you could say. Like, I have a really good friend named Kelly. She's never joined my YouTube live. She's joined me on TikTok at one point. I have Kelly. And she's been my best friend since I was like little. But I don't have like a lot of girls around me because, well, to be frank, a lot of the times like girls would be like really jealous, or they would think that I wanted their husband or their man, which is never the case. I'm not attracted to like 99% of men. Like, I don't know, like I was at McDonald's. I was just sitting in my car, and this guy comes out, who's working at McDonald's, by the way, and asked me if I have a boyfriend. And I was like, I'm a lesbian. I don't know what to say to that. You don't get very many watch hours. I'll show you how many watch hours I have. Actually, I'm still literally on the analytics. Oh, it went down just a little bit on some of the videos, but now it says 57% is male, 43% is female. So we got a little bit more females now. Go away. So I don't have any public watch hours. I took all my videos down, as you guys know. So I don't have any public hours anymore because in order to qualify, you have to put your videos up public or whatever. And I just don't want to right now. All right. All right, this is the watch time I have. Now you're going to see other videos on here. This is the watch time. I have a sparkler. So 3,267 is how many watch hours I have. Girls can be a little jealous. Hi, baby blue. Yeah, they can be. They're they get a little catty on things. And whatnot. Hi, baby blue. How are you? I don't know if I said that. My brain is kind of flustered. But that's how many watch hours I have currently. But and that's with like all the time. All the time or whatever. So I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know. You let me know. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I guess it's technically enough to get monetized. Like the first step. But I'd have to put everything back up. And right now I don't want to do that. Maybe in the future. My shorts have 2K views. That's the other thing I know about that. And you have to have 3 million views on shorts in order to get watch hours. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get monetized just yet. We'll think about it. But I really don't. I just don't care. I don't qualify for the other one. I probably hit the 4,000 watch hours before, I'll hit the 4,000 before, you know what I'm saying, before I'll get the 1,000 subscribers. You have 12 public watch hours. I have 0 technically public. I have nothing public. All that is on, that's how much watch hours I have in my private videos. Like I said, it is what it is at the end of the day. He did a short. This person has icicles off of their truck. I think I'm at, yeah, my acceptance rate just keeps going up. It's at 85% now. It just keeps going up and up. I don't know. Hi, Fran. How are you? How are you doing, Fran? I'm okay. Just a little sleepy today. Jessica wanted everybody to know that he's not going to be on any of the lives tonight. Because she had something bad happened with her son. At his ARD meeting. So I'm not exactly sure what happened, but she'll probably tell me tonight, but she wanted everybody to know that she wasn't going to be around. She needs some time to calm down. And she was having some issues with her son's school, her youngest son's school. He has I won't say exactly what he has, but he has a disability. And they've been having some issues. If I had to guess, they probably want to hold him back. And that's been like a big thing for her. Because my oldest son, they were wanting to hold back last year. And that's been like a big thing for her. But it does kind of make sense because his birthday's in May. He's kind of born in the later part of the year. And just being around him, he might, benefit from being held back. But I know that me and Jessica disagree on that front. But like I said, this is what I said. I was born on September 3rd. That's my birthday, September 3rd. Okay? My birthday was September 3rd. Okay? And in Kansas, the cutoff date is September 4th. They put me in a year before when I wasn't even old enough. Technically, I was 4. They put me in kindergarten, and they felt like I was just way too behind to go to school. So I went to school a year later, and I thrived in school, very much so. But they definitely felt like I was not. And in first grade, they did the same thing. They felt like I was kind of behind. I just struggled with like reading comprehension, like really bad. But eventually I got over it, and I kind of figured it out. I just need a little extra help. Hi, Allison. How are you? So I get that, and Josh's daughter is kind of the same, like, but her birthday is like July 25th. And she went to kindergarten this year, and she really struggles. And he's been contemplating on whether or not he wants to hold her back just based on her age, and she's been really struggling. Yeah. So I get that whole situation. But she's like, well, because Lexi is her daughter. Lexi was born the same day as Josh's daughter. But Lexi's a couple of years older than Josh's daughter. Like 3 years older. And she's like, well, she didn't get held back. And I'm like, well, she's a girl. Girls kind of mature a little bit faster than boys on a lot of things. And secondly, you know, sometimes kids just get it, and sometimes they just don't. It's just kind of how it goes. Kids are hard. But it might be something totally different. But that's what I would think it might be. But like I said, she was very, very emotional in her message. I can just tell just based on the tone. So it's either something like that or it's something like really, really frustrating that I wouldn't have any clue on how to guess about, because knowing the school district that he's in, they don't have a very good reputation. We'll just say that me and Jessica lived in the same town. We lived in the same neighborhood, to be frank with you. We lived literally right across the way from each other at one point. The school district that her kids go to is the public school district. My kids never went to public school in that city. My kids always have gone to private school. This is the second year that they've gone to a public school, and I hate it. Hate it with a passion. I just do not like the public school. This year hasn't been as bad as the first year. The first year, I called the superintendent and asked them how much it would cost to go to an out-of-district school per year for my kids. Because I would rather pay to go to an out-of-district school than pay to go to school for free. But then I hired my nanny, so it kind of she costs about the same amount as it would have been. She's a little bit less, actually. She costs a little bit less. Only because of other things. Come on. I'm getting this order. It's 3 miles, but it's not really singing to me. Oh no, you're fine, Fran. I will see you another time. This order's not really singing to me. The reason why is because it's $15. And I don't know, it just seems like a lot of stuff. I don't know, I can't tell. I'm gonna wait. You know when you don't have a really good feeling about an order, so you don't take it? That's the feeling I had with that order. I don't know why. But I don't know. We had Chili's last night, which was interesting. It was okay. Anyways, yeah. I think I'm on DoorDash. This is a no, ma'am. How's everybody doing? What's your goal for the week? Have you met your goal? Am I getting any good orders? No, not really. That last order was a big question mark. But for some reason something told me not to take it. I don't know why. As far as this week, I've made $135.29 on DoorDash. On Spark, I made $627.95. Uber, I made $39.91. And then Instacart, I made $77.28. Which is $8.80. That person was rushing. Which is $8.80 for the week. And this is $32 for 27 miles. No, we're not doing that. Hi. It's been slow today, Heather. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so we're gonna go Larson. Hi. I did do 3 shopping orders at Dollar General. I was so over it. I can imagine. Dollar General is like one of those places that you don't really want to go to. And if you do go to it, you don't want to go there very long. That's just simple as it is. So that order came back, that $15 order came back. Probably for a reason. I don't know, it just doesn't feel correct. I don't remember the last time I did a Dollar General order. Let's see, what was the last time I did a Dollar General order? I don't even know. Okay, here's the issue. So Dollar General in my area, there's none in this general vicinity. Okay? There's not one close enough for me to ever take an order right here. If I'm at Walmart or in this north part of Tupelo, the next closest one is the one up there going towards Saltillo. There's 2 on the same road. There's one that's going to Saltillo, and there's one going out of Saltillo, essentially. Well, one of them Josh's mom works at, which is the one that's further away. The one that's closer to me, I get more orders from there. But to get an order from here to there, we're already talking driving at least 3 or 4 miles already. Getting an order. I think I'm going to take this. Depending on where it's going. It's going... Hold on. Okay, we'll do it. It's only 4 items at Sam's Club, and it's going towards the other side of town. So I'm not really looking forward to, because it's rush hour right now. Oh, we'll deal with it. It'll be alright. What was I gonna say? So that one's 4 miles away. The other one is like 5 or 6 miles away. There's another one that's over off of 22 going towards my house. That one is, give or take, 4 miles away. And the next one is over here down towards South Tupelo. And that one is probably at least 2 or 3 miles away. So there's just none that are close enough to me when I'm here to ever, like, do. Because most of the time people that do Dollar General orders, like the customers wise, they don't tip a lot of money. There's some more that go over on this side, but there's just not very many Dollar General orders that I look at and I'm like, that looks like a good order. Like, it's very, very rarely. very rarely the case for me. What? You agree? Yeah. So, like when it's already 3 or 4, sometimes up to 6 miles away, there's never really an order that you can take that's going to make sense. If that makes sense. Huh? Turkey. You're in Turkey? Well, welcome in. Thank you, Heather, on that. Some people just say the weirdest things. Alright, I'm here. I just did one spark today, $15 shop for 5 miles just for ink. Ink. Those are the best, typically. Alright, I'm going over here to Sam's. I'm just not feeling today. If that makes sense. I don't know. Oof, it's cold. It's too dang cold here. It's so cold. How are you? How are you doing? Sorry, it's a little cold today. It was snowing earlier this morning. Alright. Alright. You dashed. It was a heat wave today, 25. I did 90. It was 11 degrees this morning. And when we got up, it was snowing. But it's probably right at 30 right now, but it is like super like wind chill. Like the wind chill makes it feel very cold. Plus you dirty stuck the first time since the surgery. You're back? Good. It went up to 24 degrees today. It was 28 earlier. Let's see what it is right now. It's 31. So it's right below freezing. I'm glad you made $90. Sounds good. Means you're back out there. Ready to conquer the day. Oh, Lord. It is bright today. How much was I Sam's Club? I think it was $24. At the school picking up your crotch goblin, yeah. My kids really just got on the bus. Well, no, they don't ride the bus, never mind. And probably Jessica got them. Christopher has gymnastics today. Christopher, we're switching to a new medication. He's gonna go to a non-stimulant medication. But it's a weird medication because you take it at nighttime. So it's kind of weird. Sun is on Sharia. It's See, that's the other medicine that they wanted to do, but this other one they had samples of. So they wanted to see how this one worked. This one's called Quilbry. Something like that. Or Cabry. It's kind of a new drug, I guess you could say. I won't do stimulant because I gotcha. Well, he complained about how they felt to him today. He's been on stimulants since he was 7. He's now 10. So for like 3 years. We used to do one called Quilivant that worked really well, but if you know anything about ADHD medicine, Quilivant is like $500. Very, very expensive. Before, when we lived in Texas, the boys were on Medicaid because of COVID. They got put on like where you could stay on for a little bit. And then literally the month that we moved to Mississippi, they made it where you had to do all these things, and we're just like, basically that's what we did. We kind of just said whatever, is what it is. During COVID, you could get away with anything, apparently. They didn't give a crap. But we also didn't really make a whole lot because my ex-husband never worked. I only worked. When you were on Vyvanse, he wasn't on Vyvanse, he was on methylphenidate. That's what he's been on for Ritalin, essentially. Ritalin. For a couple of years. He doesn't really do super, like, bad on it. But we're in the process of we've transitioned my oldest son off of medication fully. If this works out, we might put him on the stimulant just during school times so he can focus a little bit more. But I already switched my oldest son off of stimulant medication, and my younger son is a little bit harder to deal with. He's a little bit more present with the ADHD, so we were trying to find a way to transition him off medicine or off of stimulant medication. Oh, hi Drift, how are you? We're just talking about my son. We're really excited for him to start this new medication. I'm doing well. I feel really burpy. This person literally went around us so that they can go to the other railroad tracks. How does that make any sense? I'm looking extra pretty. I can't even see myself on the camera because there's a glare like right here. I have to move it up like this. Really? I don't think I look different today. I have my hair down. I have to go do my hair. I'm waiting to get paid. I get paid again on the 28th of February. Hey, my hair is usually down on live, I guess. I don't know. I have to go get my hair done when I get paid on the 28th. I get paid my salary. We're at the we're gonna be at this little light for a minute because the railroad, the train, look, the train is going through. It's taking its lovely time. You like your hair down on all women? I can do it to an extent. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow or over the weekend because it gets in my way. That's why I have my headband. Because usually I'll push my hair back with my headband, but because of how the rules are at the university, I have to do it this way. Looks nice. It is. It's sunny but cold. It's about 30 degrees and it's going to drop down to 16 tonight. It was snowing this morning. Flurrying, I guess you could say, this morning. A lot of the snow is melted. Most of the snow is melted. There's just like a little bit here and there. Oh, there's the train's done. We're still 7 minutes away from this delivery. I got a Sam's Club delivery for like $24. Yeah, it feels really cold. I'll be frank with you. It does feel very cold. The wind chill is supreme today. I send a pic of all the snow we got, but can't. I'd send you a pic, though. You probably got a lot more snow than we did. Because, to be frank with you, all the snow is pretty much melted at this point. Feels like negative 14. Gross. That's a horrible number. I don't know what it feels like here, but it's cold. This is like the prime time of rush traffic. It's 3:15. What car am I driving? Yeah. I don't know what kind of car this is. It's a Mitsubishi something. I don't know. It's not my car. I'll say that. Honda, no. It's a Mitsubishi or whatever. It's a rental. My car is going to the body shop on Monday. But I'll be in this until they fix it. I don't know why you're honking at me. There's literally nothing I can do. I don't know why they were honking at me. I know there's like a fire truck. But I don't have a place to go. I can't even like get over to the side. It doesn't have like lights on or anything. Yeah. Nope. I don't have any Hondas. Never owned a Honda. I've only owned a Ford, a Chevy, and a Hyundai. That wind definitely got my car hurting when it was warm in the car. Sounds like diesel. Well, if it's diesel, then I've been putting the wrong gas in it for the past 2 days. No, this car is just crappy. It's a rental car. I mean, it's crappy. It's just simple as it is. I mean, rental cars are definitely not ever really treated properly, like a regular car. Go with Volkswagen all day. Never had a Volkswagen, and I feel like they're really expensive to fix. The problem is one of the longest driveways. This is probably one of the longest driveways I've ever driven. I got stuck in somebody's driveway one time. They got me out, but their driveway was like paved and then it wasn't paved. But by the time, you know, you got to the unpaved part and it just rained, it was super, super soft. No, it was horrible. Tijuana? T1 is good? I have no idea. Never had one. I almost bought one, but when we took it to the mechanic, they said that they wouldn't recommend it based on the way it was kept. So I'm still debating on what car to get for my gig work. I have a Chevy Spark right now, but I don't want to continue to use that car for gig work. I want to buy another car. Hello, Kaylee. Wind hurt my ear. The car was warm from sunshine. Gotcha. Good thing is there's no ice on the road. I think I don't have to back out of the driveway. It was like half a mile long. It's a big house. Yep, probably. Only people with big houses have that. And they tipped $11. That's good. $11, they should probably have tipped $20 for how long the stinking driveway is. They were old. Huh? I haven't really seen Hero around today. I don't know if I saw him in any of the other chats today either. I know he was in my live this morning a little bit. I know he was focusing on work. so many churches. I never understood why they have so many churches. I mean, like, why do we need 15 Baptist churches? I don't get that. Whoa, it dipped. Got like some work going on over here. Dipping. Everybody wants a piece of the religion pie? I guess. Well, they make these big buildings for church, and then they don't ever use them. Besides on Sunday. What is with all these patches? I feel like it just could be used for more than one thing, you know? Like, why are we building big churches? When you can use that church for something different. But you only use it like once or twice a week. Churches don't get taxed. That's probably one reason. Do you think we should tax churches? What in the world? I hate wow. Ugh. Hey, Fran, I didn't even see that was you. We have like 15. I haven't seen them either. Not in Matt's. I didn't see any. I did not see Hero or. Did I see Colette today? I don't think I've seen Colette, but I've been doing some research for Colette. No, but some churches seem more like businesses. Just saying. I just felt like, I don't know, I've never really had a good experience with churches for the most part. I'm not gonna say fully not had a good relationship, but because I've had a little bit of good relationships or good situations, events, experiences with churches, but for the most part, I have not had a very positive experience. They still have Christmas decorations up. Hi, Melanie. Lord. Some of our mega churches. One of our mega churches has church on Wednesday and Sunday. Life group on Tuesday. Saturdays have AA meetings. Twice a year have free dental day. They also have a preschool. You prefer to worship alone? I don't know. I just don't trust church people. Not a lot. Hi, Melanie. I just don't trust church people most of the time. And I'm not saying that all church people are bad. I'm not saying that. But I will say a lot of stress from my childhood came from church people. That's what I will say. I just feel like they could do something different. Like, because they only use it for, like, what, an hour? They could, like, I don't know. Make it more useful for just church stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know really what they would use it more usefully for. I don't have a plan on that part, but I just feel like that. Well, the thing is, like, they build like these really big buildings they don't necessarily need, is what I'm saying. Like, they should only really build what they need. They don't need this big extravagant, things and blah 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 blah. Thankfully, I was never forced to go to church. I go once in a while. So that was the thing. My grandma, she forced me to go to church. And instead of just allowing me to do what I want to do, well, and then I had other things that happened to me by members of church people or whatever. And things were always said, I would never fit in with the church crowd because I was kind of rebellious always. I don't do things that don't make sense. So if it didn't make sense to me, I questioned a lot of things. So I always questioned certain, things that I learned or saw or, but, when I would ask anybody, the questions, they should say, oh, you shouldn't ask questions. That's just freaky to me. Like, what do you mean? You shouldn't ask questions. Like, what? You should always ask questions. Always. Because, you need to have an understanding. If you don't understand it, how are you going to ever, properly understand? Oh, there's a stop. Little school bus up there. And whatnot. Depends. Our mega churches has 3 services on Sundays. Well, see, yeah, but they still don't use it. They could use it for other things. I don't know. When they give food, clothing, and shelter to people in need, and help people have a sense of community, that's what I like. And me too. I'm not gonna say that every church I've ever been to has never been giving, but I will say that the church that my boys go to when they're going to Awanas and Wednesday night service, they were really sweet to us in the beginning, with giving things and helping me out when the dog bite happened. I will say that, but that was the first time ever that I've ever felt like that before. Oh no. That's what I will say. Churches were supposed to be like a place where you would go and be with your brethren or whatever. And it was supposed to be kind of like a safe place or whatever for the most part. But I don't know. Now I don't know. It's hard. I just don't understand why they have to have so many churches. Like, I guess, yeah, it is the Bible Belt and whatnot, but the thing is like, church attendance is like super far down, and I wonder why. I mean, I know why, but they wonder why is what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know really anybody that really goes to church. Like, regularly. Like, in my personal life, I'm saying. Besides my grandma. And I think it's a lot not really to do with faith. I think it's a lot to do with they don't like the church doctrine, maybe. Or they don't like the church, like the way that they do things. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I mean, they are here too. They are here too, but I'm just saying, it's hard to really like trust pastors or people within the church when so many bad things have happened to you by those people. Like, they say one thing during church time, but like behind closed doors they're doing this and that and the other. And it's really hard to trust that. So it's like you kind of lose faith on stuff, I guess. Like, you almost like don't believe what they say, because how can you say don't sin or don't do this or don't do that and then go do it when no one's watching? Hey, Jessica. Remember, everybody, remember we were gonna do that heart flood when Jessica came in, if she came in today. So if you want to give hearts and to Jessica or whatnot, just type some hearts in the chat. Give her lots of love, and know that you're thinking about her and her situation, whatever her situation is, because I don't know either. Once on Blue Moon, and I do when they have free dental day. Other than that, listen to your worship at home. I don't know. I have a complicated relationship with the Lord. I will say that. Yeah, I didn't go into like a lot of detail, but because I don't really know exactly what happened, but I did tell them that you were having a hard day. So people are gonna come in and give you hearts. Because I gave them kind of a little rundown of possibilities. But you know that everybody gives you hearts and they're thinking about you. All right, friend. We'll see you in a bit. And I'm sure if Nieces is here, she would be giving you hearts as well. She was concerned. But I think she might have stepped out. Oh, there she is. There's Nieces. No. Maybe put him in a different school. Maybe. Might be better. I'll only be on until about 5:30. I haven't seen Lisa today. Oh, it's so bright. Can't see you guys. It's glary. I think I'm gonna get off alive for today. I'm just not really feeling being on live. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. if anybody's even here. I may or may not be in other lives. I just need to do my orders by myself. I'll see you later. You can text me, Heather, if you want to. I have a lot going on mentally. It's okay, Heather. It's not anything that you've done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.